CEO Ronald from Creating Difference. I want to talk to you about oil and wiping your bowling ball off. I got a bowling ball here that hasn't really been thrown yet. We're going to throw it here and I'm going to wipe it off with several different towels to kind of show you one of the innovations that we now have at CTD. Let's go ahead and get started. Traditionally, when your bowling ball comes back, you wipe it off with either microfiber or leather or chamois, or maybe even a BFP. We're going to talk a little bit about the differences, and then I'm going to show you something innovative from CTD. You can see a lot of oil on this bowling ball here. You can really see how the oil is on the bowling ball. I've got a CTD BFP. When you wipe it once, the oil does begin to get removed, but it's still there. You gotta really do one of these numbers if you want to get all the oil off the ball. Now the best part about the BFP is it actually will absorb all the oil, and because of that it can hold a lot of oil in it. But it takes a little bit of work to be able to make it work. Then, a lot of times people will use microfiber. Microfiber's been around for a while, and people do use that to wipe the bowling balls off. So I'm going to show you using a CTD power pad that features microfiber. So you can see the oil on the ball. CTD power pad, one wipe. It's better, but same thing. You really gotta wipe it multiple times to get all the oil off the ball. One of the most common ways is a good old leather chamois. Now the problem with leather chamois is that they're not really made to absorb the oil. So they're good at wiping, but they're not very good at being able to absorb the oil. Let me show you. See the oil on the ball. And a lot of times, you see a lot of tour guides have multiple chamois stacked on top of each other for that exact reason. But you can see, I go to wipe it once. Once again, it's better, right? It's definitely beginning to remove some of it. Same kind of thing though. You really want to wipe it off. And this is going to clog up and get dirty pretty quickly and then lose its ability to absorb oil. Now I'm going to show you a new way to wipe off your bowling ball. This is the CTD band pad for big, amazing microfiber pad. And I'm going to kind of explain to you what it is. It's actually a dual textured pad. On this side, it's got traditional leather for people that like to use the leather. But on this side, it's a very innovative material. It's actually a textured microfiber. Let me show you what that does. So here's the bowling ball. Here's all the oil. One pass, oil gone. You don't have to keep going like this. One pass and the oil's gone. And the reason why is because this side has a textured microfiber. Not aggressive enough to actually change the surface of the bowling ball, but textured enough to be able to get all the oil off in one pass. It also has a very interesting layer inside of it, one layer of Sherpa. What that allows you to do is when you're using a bowling ball cleaner on this side specifically, you can wipe the bowling ball off with the ball cleaner and not have to worry about it coming through the back of the pad, because there's also a layer in between these two that allows you to not let the material, let the liquid pass through. It's similar to what you would use in a scuba suit. It's right in the middle between the Sherpa and the microfiber and the leather so that it won't get wet on either side. And it's thick enough that you don't have to have multiple layers to be able to get the ball clean or it feels really good in your hand. The other thing that we learned about it was, really the best shape for a towel when your ball is round. Why? Because it doesn't matter where you grab it at. Conversely, if I have a leather chamois, like so, it's actually better to be one way versus the other way because of the shape. So the round shape actually ends up being a lot better and much more useful. Doesn't matter where you grab it at, go like so, and it's done. And at 7.5 inches, it's gonna fit nice and comfortable in your hand and be able to wipe off all of the oil from your bowling ball immediately. Well, now you have some more information about the new CTD band pad or big amazing microfiber pad. Make sure you go to ctdbowling.com. Ronald Hicklin, CEO for Creating a Difference. Have a great day.